Welcome everyone to today's VCT Pacific Scrum. We're here with Talon and Frost and Cruz. We will start by hearing thoughts on today's game from the player and the coach. Cruz, if we can start with you.
I think they played really well on Corrode. Lotus, I think I had pretty good reads and it just made the game easier. But on Corrode, I think I expected that it would have been much easier for us, but we lost an important round and then it turned into like a hard comeback. But overall, I'm pretty happy that the team is still resilient and we still can make it through even though they got to 12 first when we were in the lead. So overall, I think I like our progress as a team. Yeah.
Man, we've been around each other too long. I second everything he just said. I think the only thing I'll add is I thought Thai and Primi played such exceptional games today. I thought Thai on Lotus was fucking fantastic. And I thought Primi honestly bailed us out. I even thanked him after. I said thank you. Because that boy is something else when he's on. Uh Also Jit clutching one of the most important rounds of our entire year, which is good because last year he was literally that guy for us, but this year he hasn't had many opportunities. And I think hopefully in this playoffs, if we put him in spots like that again in our next match, he's going to come through because that guy is just ice cold in those situations. So I thought overall those three guys honorable mentions for how well they played. Situationally, I agree with Cruz. We're just sometimes Papegas.
Thank you. We will now open the floor to on-site live questions. If you have any questions, please raise your hand and we will bring you a microphone.
Hello, guys. So, Lara, congrats with the win. My first question will be to Frost. You had a very strong first map today, which was very nice to see, like strong start from Talon. I wanted to talk about the second map, though, and the attacking side. Obviously, you have like double Senti, and it's like not easy to rack up a lot of points on like attack side. But like, do you have any idea how to improve their win rate, like in the attack? Anyway.
Yeah, I actually thought the key, which I can't mention because of tomorrow's game, there's something very specific that I know I wanted us to do more. I know Jovi actually mentioned it too right before the game on both sides that I don't think we did very well today. And I think that's something that we need to discuss. But I think that it really came down to the margins on the pistol round. I do think Nongshim played well. This can't be understated. But we came back. I was really surprised they didn't call a timeout. I thought they gave us the advantage. Then we lost another round that I think we should have won. And then Nongshim just kept having a habit of like, if you give them free rounds, they'll definitely fight back. They really fought well today. But bringing it down to 7-5, I'll be completely honest with you. We'll take that every time on our attack on Corrode. If we can get to the magic number 5, our defense will do the rest. And today it should have done the rest. Just some mental mishaps happened. So I think Corrode is just one of those where it's really tough depending on comps. I think Corrode has one of the most rich agent diversity though I think in the entire game. So I think the matchup, our comp matches up well specifically against some, and as Cruz will tell you, against others. Oh boy. So I just think today we picked it against the right team and the right matchup, and it should have looked better. I know people will look at the OT and think that we didn't play well. We actually played very well. Just made some really boneheaded mistakes that we should never make. And also, Nongshim is very good on that map. Technically speaking, it was a very big risk to try them on that map. So they deserve a lot of credit for actually being able to grind that out. That was a grit and grind game for sure. So.
And I think you also deserve a lot of credit for risking so much and picking it against them.
No, not me. Trust me. That is actually all this guy. So he deserves all the praise for that one.
Yes. Last time we already heard a lot of praise in your address from T1. And today you were also playing really well. I wanted to ask about your next matchup. Obviously, your team is back to this like win-lose scenario. So, and like tomorrow, you have very strong opponent like DRX. So, how are you planning to overcome that curse, and what will be your personal efforts?
I think last time we played them, we didn't really show our game. I think we're really nervous, and this time around, I think we're going to be much more ready, and hopefully, the game is going to be closer. I can guarantee you that, and they're pretty solid. I'm going to say they're pretty solid. They have more times to prepare against us compared to us. Well, technically, no, not really, because they had to prepare for us for Nongshim. So we'll probably have the same amount of time, but then I feel like showing them what we've got in the first game kind of hurts us a bit, but I think we're gonna put up a really good game tomorrow.
Yes, we're looking forward to it. And thank you so much, and good luck tomorrow.
For those who have additional questions, please raise your hand. 혹시 질문 있는 기자분들은 손 들으시면 마이크 전달드리겠습니다. That's all from on site. We will now move on to those joining us virtually. Please use the raise hand function and we will call on you. Seeing as there's no online questions at the moment, we'll move
We're out, right?
on to the pre-submitted questions.
Call that a premature ejac in America.
To Cruz, the game stretched far into overtime in Corrode. What was something you believe struggled against Nongshim?
I think we struggled to play late games, and well, technically we weren't struggling to play late games, but we threw around, so it forced us to struggle late games. I think it was just momentum shifting, and it cost us a bunch of rounds, and it shouldn't have, because we were ready for it. That's a map that we should be very ready for a really slow paced team. So I think it's just us and the mishap of losing an important round.
Thank you. That wraps up today's scrum with TALON